In this video, I'm going to show you how to respond to a free response question about the normal distribution on the AP Stats test. As a reminder, our normal distribution, symmetrical with that single peak at the mean, and then the lines represent -1, -2, and -3 standard deviations away from the mean, +1, +2, and +3 standard deviations from the mean. A little more detail and colored in shows you the probabilities in all those different areas, or being between those different areas, u representing the mean, and then -1 standard deviation, -2, -3, +1, +2, +3. All right, some examples. Scores on the test were normally distributed with a mean of 72 and a standard deviation of 4. What is the probability a randomly selected student score between 68 and 80? When you write these, you make a sketch of the normal distribution, do the best you can with the curve, make sure it looks reasonable. Clearly, it's not going to be as perfect as the examples I've shown. And you can use this n standing for normal distribution, 72 and 4. That's the mean, that's the standard deviation from the problem. I draw n here, there's my 72 in the mean. I will -1, -2, and -3 standard deviations, +1, +2, +3 standard deviations. My lower bound is 68, my upper bound is 80. I would shade in this portion between the lower bound and the upper bound underneath the curve to signify I'm looking for the area under the curve to answer the question. So again, mean and standard deviation, lower bound, upper bound. And then using your calculator or other technology, you're going to get about 81.9%. You don't have to write this in here. That's actually kind of the calculator command. You've already shown all those numbers here. I just showed it so you remember that that's where I'm going to put it into the calculator, but you don't have to do that on the test. Second example, this is going to be when using the standard normal, meaning the mean is 0 and the standard deviation is 1. We want to find the probability being between -1 and +1 z-scores from the mean. So my normal, 0 and 1 for the mean and standard deviation. My lower bound is -1, my upper bound is +1. I sketch on my graph, 0 is my mean, and then -1, -2, and -3 standard deviations, +1, +2, and +3 standard deviations. And then I shade in between the lower bound and the upper bound underneath the curve to signify I'm trying to find this area. That's the probability. And so it's about 68.3%, which matches the numbers here. And then a final example. The weight of a soda bottle, or weight of soda bottles, is normally distributed with a mean of 90 grams and a standard deviation of 2 grams. What is the probability a soda bottle will weigh less than 87 grams? Again, n for normal, mean of 90, standard deviation of 2. My lower bound is 0, it can't weigh less than 0. My upper bound is 87, because I want to find the probability being 87 or less grams. My mean is 90. I went -1, -2, and -3 standard deviations, +1, +2, +3 standard deviations. I shaded in this area because I want to find the probability number between 0 and 87 grams. If I use my technology, I get about 6.7% probability of being less than 87 grams given a mean of 90 and a standard deviation of 2 and normally distributed. Hopefully that helped you understand how you would have to write out the answers to a free response question involving the normal distribution on the AP Stats test.